We ride it high, and we ride it low, and where we end up, only God knows. We've been in the clouds, and we've been in hell. So why do we do it? 'Cause I love you so well. I just got in my work truck. I just finished taking the kids to school. The first call I have is I gotta go check out a house where there was some fire damage to redo the ductwork and replace the air handler. The interesting thing is, it's the house where I used to live. So this ought to be a nice stroll down memory lane. Not so much. Well, now I'm downtown Wilmington, guys, helping out my brother move a Samsung, or not Samsung, or whatever, same difference, quiet side mini split up on a roof. Here we are at call number 2, assembling a mini split bracket so we can set a 3-ton quiet side mini split on the outside of the building here. There's our line set coming out of the wall. So that's job number 2. I'm just helping lift this thing up because my brother's running this one. Got a nice little view down here of downtown. It's a pretty place. Downtown. Over there you see a little grass rooftop. We set a rooftop package unit over there. That's the only new construction house downtown in like 90 years. Did that several years ago. But pretty cool place. Guys, this is the same building. Got a couple Goodman commercial units in here. We installed these about 11 years ago. Alright guys, we got our mini split hung on the wall. I'm off to my next call. I was just helping him out. Warranty call. Pane we put in 2 months ago, they said is not keeping up. So we're going to figure out what is going on. Hopefully, I hope it's a heat strip failure. Stick around. Here's our pane unit. I'll hook up the gauges to it and see what's going on with it. I hope nothing. Guys, our machine is definitely low on refrigerant. I want to make sure that it wasn't a mistake of mine when I started the unit up. Like I plugged the hose into the wrong port and got the wrong suction pressure, meaning where the orifice is at in heating on the ICP instead of at the true suction. Alright fella, well that's nice. There's my buddy for this call. It's almost 90 degrees today. It says 96.1 or more around 90. I had to take the thing out of the sun. But as you see, it's hot. So we're way below where we should be on a day like today. I've added 8 ounces of refrigerant. I'm gonna go up to a pound and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I have the machine all charged up. You see we have a 19 degree split now. Everything looks much like it should. Except that we had to put over 2 pounds of refrigerant in it. Good grief, pal. Go to the doctor. Okay, let's take a look with the leak detector, see if anything shows up. Hey guys, I'm sitting in traffic here after that gloriously horrible call where my evaporator's leaking after 2 months. I mean, that was a pretty long time. 2 months, pretty good. Long life. Kick ass. So Carrier has 17 of them in stock. I called to see how much they were going to pay me to install it. And I have to call the technical support man and ask him. So I'm going to do that later because I'm sure that I'm going to have all my serial numbers and crap and I don't have them on me. For the outdoor and stuff like that. So we will see. I'm sure I'll get shit. Here's our next call for today. My wife's uncle's unit. A 1984 Ream unit. Let's see what's happening. Here's the innards of our unit here. You can see a nice old compressor. Reversing valve. Muffler. You see the old accumulator back there. Even says helps prevent floodback. Nice. Of course, the high pressure switch that trips out and resets is wired shut or wired closed all the time, as it always is, it seems like. So we're gonna hook up the gauges and see what's going or not going. As you can see, guys, we have low refrigerant, 43, 199. We're probably dealing with about a 7 or 8 SEER machine. So you see how the target head pressure is so much higher. That's because of the efficiency of the machine. Now, it says high efficiency on it, so there's a chance it might be a 10, but I'm gonna run it as an 8. So we can charge for our superheat. We're gonna need to be down near 10 because it's actually relatively cool inside because I've been running it pretty much non-stop. It's frozen up a couple times, they shut it off, and so on and so on. You see there's 0 degrees of subcooling because there's not enough refrigerant in the machine to actually form a column of liquid, go into the expansion device, meaning there won't be a whole lot of cooling being done. So I'm gonna go tell her we need to fill it up and see what they want to do. Really, this bad boy's ready for the pasture. A big air conditioning house in the sky. Guys, I'm putting the refrigerant in the machine, got about 8 ounces in. We're gonna keep on going until we get to about a pound. I think it's gonna be at least that much. As you see in the background, the machine looks like hell. It's dirty, it's awful, it's horrible. I think that's irrelevant because the machine is going to be changed out, or at least that's what I'm going to advocate for. If they want to clean this machine, it's basically like putting your money in the toilet and hitting a lever. So that's up to them, but it's the end of the road for this machine. We're just trying to make it comfortable. It's like I'm the hospice person for this air conditioner, basically what this is. You can see we're at 53 pounds now, but our superheat is still in the low 20s. I would have expected it to climb higher on the suction pressure and slower downward on the superheat, meaning that we probably have a pretty funky evaporator as well. So if we can get it above freezing, we'll be doing well, but we'll see. I mean, it's just a messed up situation, kind of a train wreck. I took a look at the indoor air handler. It is completely clogged up with dirt. There's a little bit of free area left in it, but not a whole lot. So we'll be doing good just to keep this thing above freezing, because the doors on the air handler itself are so rusted and the bottom's so rusted, if I were to take them off, I'm pretty sure it's going to go right in the middle. So this is just the end of days for this one. I really can't clean anything. There's really no point in doing it. I mean, it would not be worth it. So we'll get it a little bit of charge so it stays above freezing, hopefully, for the most part, and get them a price on changing it out. Well, back on the road again, guys. Back 20 miles up Interstate 40 to Burgaw, where I live. Got a call there at 5:30, so a little bit of downtime here because we're only at 3:13. So I'm driving back up to Burgaw, come up to the Pender County line. Wilmington, North Carolina's in New Hanover County. Across the old Cape Fear River. Used to go camping up on the Cape Fear when I was a little bit younger. Me and a couple of my friends just set out and go camping, and then we'll just say we partied all night and had a great time catching catfish and drinking beer. Good times. That was a long time ago before I had a family. Here's something common for our area in the summertime. See that big dark mass over there? That's a good old North Carolina summer thunderstorm. Hopefully we'll be able to beat that thing to the punch and get the job done. She looks nasty. So our Mana package unit, ice all over it. Fantastic. We'll see what's going on here. We are waiting to start the unit back up. Most of the ice is clear. That's not a real good sign right there. 59.9 degrees is not good. So we'll let it run for a few minutes and then say it's low in refrigerant. And we got what we were missing. A nice rain shower. All the better. I've added almost 2 pounds of refrigerant into the system and we are sitting a lot better than before. Still not good, but a lot better. Almost freezing in there though. It's better. There's our final numbers for this thing. We're a couple degrees away from target. Close enough for a leaker. Almost 3 pounds of refrigerant, well over half the total charge for the unit. And thank goodness for Goodman. You can see the video where we installed this thing. We should have never done it. So I'm sitting here, it's raining. Thunderstorms moving through the area. I got rained on while I was recharging the prematurely failing Amana unit. And I was thinking, you know, today's been a great big old fat, juicy bite of a shit sandwich. So I hope tomorrow is a little bit better. But at least you got to see what it's like a day in the life. I didn't show any collection practices because they're illegal. Shut up, what are you looking at? I'm just kidding. I didn't show you where I hit the guys with the baseball bat that didn't pay me. And, you know, kick them in the nuts and take their money. But maybe we'll do that on the next one.